Hi, George from Digital High Road here. Today I want to do a video on how to make money online with my voice. And if you have a good speaking voice, singing voice, talking voice, radio and television type voice, which I don't, but if you do, and you're looking for ways to make money using your voice, then you came to the right place. Today I'm going to present to you 5 different ways that I've found to help you make money online with your voice. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the bell icon while you're at it. Tap it a couple times solidly so you get notified every time I publish a new video, like today's tutorial on the channel. And also, don't forget to like our video if you got some value out of this, if it helped you on your online experience. Please like the video. And while you're at it as well, if you're looking to get yourself straightened out, that maybe you're still looking for a way to find how to successfully make money online, then please click the link down below in the description for free training that's available today. Just sign up for that free training, and I'm guaranteed it'll help you get you set squared away in the proper direction of building a proper online home income business today. So don't forget to do that. And now, without waiting any further, let's slide in to my presentation today of 5 different ways, distinct ways that I have come up with to help you make money online with your voice. So, in today's video, we're going to do a video. I'm doing a video on how to make money online using my voice. And these are going to be 5 top suggestions for you that will help you make money with your voice. So the 5 ways that we're going to look at making money with how to make money with your voice. First I want to talk about is ACX site that we'll be going over in a second, where it's a marriage between the author and the voice behind the book. And basically ACX is set up that if you are an author and have a book, you can search for someone that will actually read your book, and you can set up how you split the monies or set up how you will get the book done. There was a fact I didn't know about, but that ACX mentions on their site that only 5% of the books that are published today are ever put on audio. So there's large potential for profit there, not only for the voiceover, but for the author of the book as well. So that's an idea on how to make money online. And let's go to the ACX site to check that out and see how that works and what they're about. So the first site we're going to look at is a site called ACX. And ACX, I'll provide a link for the description. I'll provide a link for the site down in the description of the video. The ACX is basically a site where they marriage you as an author of a book or a person that is willing to do audio work to read a book and be recorded online. It's putting the two together, then helping you market it, and finding each other will help you. Finding each other will help you provide an audio book to be marketed. So what we're going to do is look. I'm going to show you how you walk through the site. There's a lot here. Things like how to promote yourself, audio production resources. They give you everything you have to do, but what they're basically doing, the main thing is they're putting you in touch. If you do the voice work, they're putting you in touch with someone that has the book, that wants it read and turned into an audiobook. And if you have an author and you want to turn your book into an audiobook, then you can find people that are willing to do the readings for you to record. So basically, I'm just going to show you real quick ACX, how it works. You create a profile, and you upload samples of your voice, your reading work. If you've done other past gigs, past work, then you publish your portfolio, your samples there, so that the person can hear what your voice sounds like and what your work looks like and sounds like. And then you want to let each other know how you expect to be paid, whether it's a 50-50 split or whatever you guys work out. Second is you audition. You actually are given the book to read it. You record it for a few minutes of the manuscript, and then you, with the information, you send the offer to the author, your offer to the author, and then he or she will accept your offer, and then you start actually recording. You know, basically have a whole plan here for you. There's links here to go to. Work with other studio professionals if you need to. There's a great resource of other people to contact, independent contractor agreements that you can use. Once you finish the recording, there's student audio submission requirements, production standards that have to be met. Then, of course, the most interesting part is you get paid for your work. Then you come back and do it again, and again, and again, rinse and repeat. So, audio or ACX audio work is my first example. So let's move on to the second example. The second place I want to talk to you about is a place that basically is looking at professional business recordings. And if you have a great voice, you can apply on your phone. So we'll look at snap recordings. So let's move on into what snap recordings is about. They have a whole process, and we'll show you that in a minute. It's called snap recordings. Again, I'll remind you, I'll provide links for you down in the description. Basically, it's professional voice over recordings for business telephone systems, greetings, on-hold messages, voice prompts, and more. And what they're doing, basically, this is a niche in the market in which there's a great need. Every time, you know as well as I know that you call, and every time you call somewhere, they put you on and there's a recording that's playing. Often announcements, sales pitches, whatever, are done while you're on hold, or in voices for voice messaging, voice prompts to do things. My second example is snap recordings. Now, snap recordings is professional voiceover recordings for business telephone systems, greetings, on-hold messages, voice prompts, and more. You can listen to examples of each. Okay, so we go into snap recordings, and we're going to look at services overview. I'm going to hit greetings. We're going to listen to examples for greetings. And let's press healthcare medical. And let's see what we got here. I'm going to check my volume. Okay, let's do after hours. Let's do holiday greeting.
Pratt is closed for the Christmas holiday. If you have a medical emergency, please call 911.
Department voicemail.
You have reached the medical records desk at Pratt Family Medical. We are not available to pick up your call at this time. If you're trying...
after hours.
Thank you for calling Pratt Family Medical. Our offices are now closed.
Let's go to legal real quick. Let's do business hours.
Thank you for calling. Page, Smith & Douglas is a premier tax law firm consisting of former IRS...
Department voicemail.
You have reached the Human Resource Department. We are not available to take your call.
Personal voicemail.
You have reached the private voicemail of John Page, attorney at law. Please leave your name and phone number.
Just do automotive. Do business hours.
Thank you for calling General Ford Lincoln. Believe in the drive. For new vehicle sales, press 1. For certified...
And after hours.
Thank you for calling General Ford Lincoln. Believe in the drive. You've reached us after our normal business hours.
So that's just some examples you get from snap recordings of what they sound like. Okay, so the next area I want to talk to you about today is voiceovers for radio and other communication types. And it's a place called Earworks Media. You can work for Earworks Media, work locally, and be syndicated nationally. Basically, they look for people. They're in the Norfolk area of Virginia, the Tidewater area of Virginia, and they do a lot of the work at the studios in that area. So you can work locally if you're in that area, or you can take a trip in to do vocal work for them, whatever. And there's probably work you can do online as well, because they're involved in doing forensic radio, what's doctored and what isn't, for radio broadcast, television broadcast, to figure out if someone doctored and are just doing things out of context and like that, which some of the media has been, has been brought to the attention that media sometimes does that today. Also, phone on hold recordings and audio post-production work, which would probably be done in-house there as well. But there's, for your voice, there's all kinds of voiceover work that they would have, and mostly radio commercial voices from what I see. And let's move on in to their site, and let's go over their site, and I'll show you their site right now. It's called Earworks Media. It's in Virginia, state of Virginia. They do radio commercial production, phone on hold, and IVR, forensic radio audio analysis, audio post-production work, and automated dialogue replacement, and custom music for jingles, I would presume. So let's click on this, and we'll see what happens with this one. Custom music. Okay, so they do 1,250 hours of custom written music tracks. So this is the kind of place that writes jingles for TV shows. Here they got your client's Discovery Channel, Learning Channel, television stations. Now, when I went to the, they do a lot of TV or a lot of radio commercials. They do copywriting, voice production, audio production, radio commercial production. This is very interesting here. They get examples of the commercials.
There's a new health plan in town, Connecticut Solo. It's a plan for folks who go their own way and want things their own way, like me. Now this here's a genuine...
It came from out of the deep to take over several Reno Hilton restaurants.
Oh, it's Grabathon!
Yes, Grabathon.
As clouds part over the inside passage, and the midnight sun thaws ice floes on the Beaufort Sea.
And one more
Fellow
example.
pilgrims, let us settle at yon table for our Thanksgiving feast.
Yeah, states involved too. Kentucky Lottery.
Yeah, it was a typical day. A few songs in the shower, caught some scores on the radio, stopped for a donut and coffee, then picked up a few scratch offs. And bada bing,
So as you can see, any number of types of commercials, radio work, production work. This is a way, this site, earworksmedia.com. Again, the link will be down in the description. The next area that I want to bring to your attention today is a site online called takelessons.com. That's where students go to hook up with people that are giving lessons for everything from singing, what we're going to be talking about, to guitar lessons, piano lessons, all kinds of music instrument lessons, trumpet, trombone, bass, bassoon, flute, whatever. We're going to talk about singing today, and you'll be giving private student lessons. You set the rate for what you charge, how often, work out package deals for them, whatever. Many are paid by lessons. Singing lessons are taught online. Lessons are worked around your schedule, basically. You set it up. Again, you use takelessons.com, which is highly looked at and highly used by people from around the world to take lessons, and you can do it for singing lessons, voice and vocal lessons as well. we're going to talk specifically about singing lessons today. So let's move on here and look at that site, takelessons.com. Lessons.com. This is for singing lessons, online singing lessons just for you. Search for a teacher. And if you're coming on, these are teachers that are available. And again, you can see their profile in quick view. This is Laura D. Laura's availability. You figure out if you can get together with a lesson package. This is a way. This site is vastly used by lots of people. This is a good way if you have a great singing voice and you would like to give lessons, and or if you are experienced in giving lessons, I'd recommend takelessons.com as a site to come to find ways to find work, to make money, set yourself up to be teaching voice lessons. The next area I want to talk about is going to a site called Upwork. And Upwork is used for not just vocal work, but it's used for anything that any types of work you do online, whether it be web-based, IT-based, whatever kind of work you're looking for. Upwork is known and a highly recommended site for that. But you can set up doing freelance vocal work, post your talents on Upwork, bid on gigs that are submitted for voice talent available for all types of vocal work. So it's voice work for radio, television, commercials, and ad agencies, etc. Look at Upwork as a place that you can go to get set up for doing vocal work online and making money with your voice online. And then the last one of my 5 suggestions today for making money online with your voice is to become a voice talent on Upwork. As we know, Upwork works with web development, mobile development, design, writing, admin support, customer service, marketing, accounting, and each one of these has a category to tell you about what people are involved and how you can get work here, set yourself up as a freelancer on Upwork. So that's my 5th way of making money. Here's the voice page here. These are voice talents. And you can get started. Now, on Upwork, you're going to be doing voice projects. That could be any number of things that we've already named here. That specific people, maybe like myself, like a marketer needs a short video done, or a short audio segue into something that's important, or maybe a product or a project that I'm creating for a freebie or for a bonus pack. So I'm going to hire a voice talent that would come to Upwork to do that. So these are 5 suggestions. We went through ACX, and we went through Snap Recordings, we went through Earworks Media, then we did takelessons.com, and then last, Upworks. So in summary, the 5 ways to make money online using my voice, in summary are ACX, and then we talked about Snap Recordings, professionals and message production, and radio commercials for a highlight for earworksmedia.com. And then we talked about private lessons, music lessons using your voice for singing. If you're a singer, then you get private lessons. And the last one was Upwork, freelancing your voice work through Upworks. So we'd like to thank you today for watching this video. I hope you got some value from the video. If it helped you out, please leave comments down below the video, and I'll get back to you personally if you have comments or questions. Don't forget to like our video. And also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel now. And while you're at it, hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time I publish a new tutorial like today's video, or a review, a product review to our channel as well. And I'd also like to remind you to click the link below for great free training to help you build your online home business today. And thank you for watching this video today. We much appreciate it, and so long.